love you, Shirley.
I love you too.
But I don't with that. I don't care to be here. He really can suck my. That's facts.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Alright, y'all, so pretty much Asian Doll was scheduled to do a DJ Vlad interview, and from the moment I seen the headlines, I myself thought it was strange due to how DJ Vlad spoke on Asian Doll as of recently. So, to hear that she walked out of the interview isn't surprising at all. I'm actually more surprised at the fact that she went up there in the first place. Now, I'm sure DJ Vlad anticipated something like that to happen, which is why he chose not to be at the interview at all during this segment, and instead he put someone else in his place for this interview. Now, we all know Vlad isn't stupid and was already thinking 10 steps ahead. Now, if some of you may be confused as to where all this hostility towards Vlad is coming from, being that Asian Doll actually did an interview with DJ Vlad before, 4 years ago in 2017. Since then, Vlad has clowned her album streams, her grieving over King Von, spoke about her tattoos, and just don't respect her as an artist. So, we're going to get into all that and what happened during her latest interview and the footage that leaked today. I want to hear what you guys have to say, but before we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the Littest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now let's get straight into it. Now, Asian Doll was scheduled to do a DJ Vlad interview. Instead of DJ Vlad being there, a different interviewer by the name of Shari was there to handle the interview. Throughout the short interview, Asian Doll body language already seemed off as she answered questions, but despite that, she still participated in the interview. And actually, now that I look back at it, man, it seems like it was all a setup from the beginning. And the interviewer herself actually probably knew about it, because even in her tone, like her voice, how she was asking the questions, it seemed like she knew all along what was coming. She was kind of anticipating it as well. I don't know. But anyway, everything was cool up until she was asked about last year, where she began to say that a lot of people was playing with her name, thinking her grieving over King Von was a joke, and one name in particular was DJ Vlad. She began to say how she don't mess with Vlad, she don't like Vlad, because he pretty much mocked her while she was grieving, spoke about her tattoos, and overall just disrespected and played with her name. And that's when she proceeded to tell Vlad to suck her D-word and then exited the interview. Now, shortly after the interview footage dropped, she began reposting and talking about the viral moment on Twitter, saying, quote, "Suck my D-word, goofy at DJ Vlad. You play with my name just to come ask me to do an interview? LOL. I interview this D-word." Now, in the following tweet, she also stated, quote, "Pull up on the op. Do we have a problem? Laughing emojis, word to Nicki Minaj." Then in the last post regarding the situation, she said, quote, "I'll never forget how the world treated me at my lowest point in my life, but it's okay. These tables turning for show, right in Yall's face, 100 emoji." Alright, now, let's be clear, right? DJ Vlad was not at this interview, right? So I don't know how in the world she's trying to make it seem like she pulled up on the op. To be honest with you, it's all foolishness. She's trying to use the moment as like some clout, which is clear. And besides, you know, to be honest with you, in my opinion, she needs to be careful, because pulling up on DJ Vlad isn't going to get you any cool points. All it's going to do is get you a warrant put out for your arrest, because he's definitely calling the cops, and you can ask Rick Ross about that one. Now, secondly, I guess she done spent way too much time out there in New York, because all that SMD and suck my this and that and facts, that's just not her, man. I guess she got a little bit of slang from Dougie B, I guess. I don't know. In all jokes aside, she may not understand, but in the media world, any publicity is good publicity. So whether it's good or bad, it still helps his platform. So she thinks she's hurting DJ Vlad, but she's actually helping his platform gain attention. Not that he even needs it, but you just giving his platform more attention by doing what you're doing. Any of her audience that didn't know who DJ Vlad was, or even if Vlad existed in the first place, they do now. Now, if she had a problem, her best bet was to not even go up there and do all that she did. Once again, Vlad seen this coming, which is why he didn't choose to do the interview himself. All he's gonna do is make a headline out of this, put it on his website and generate money off it, and then at the end he wins. Alright, so I know it was a cool viral moment, but sometimes you gotta move strategic, man. Play chess. That's what DJ Vlad did. And by doing things like this, you also stop your own bad, because nobody wants to deal with people that they don't know what they're gonna get. You see what I'm saying? Nobody want to book you acting like this, because it's bad for business. It's only appealing to kids who want to see foolish drama on Twitter and social media. That's about it. But other than that, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this interview. Do y'all think she should have even went to the interview in the first place? Do y'all think it was a good look for her image, or whatever the case may be, man? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.